Stay with me.
Hello everyone, it's Tank, and we're back with another LSPDFR episode. It's going to be episode number 2, but this is also going to be a memorial episode. As of Monday the 22nd of June, I lost my father at about 12 o'clock that day. So I figured it would only be right to do something for him outside of the reality realm of the real world. Just kind of, I mean, I'm not gonna break down or anything. It is kind of difficult for me. I know a lot of you are probably gonna say, "Well, why do it?" But you know, you should be grieving right now. But I personally don't believe that I should sit around and mope or sit around and cry. That's never been me in any type of death in the family or any type of loss that I've ever dealt with. I've always learned to keep the show going, keep going on in life. You gotta basically, if you will, keep on trucking. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. My dad's health wasn't the best. It was always up and down and stuff. But I learned everything I know today from that man, from the fact of always reaching your goals to working from dusk till dawn if you needed to take care of your family. And I learned so much from him that it's huge for me to actually lose him now. I will say that he's my adopted father. He's not my real father. He's actually my grandfather, but he adopted me when I was 5 years old. So that in itself kind of hurts a little more, but like I said, we're gonna keep the show going. So today is a memorial episode for him, but it's also LSPDFR episode number 2 for you guys. And today we're actually gonna be doing things a little different. I actually decided to come out to the county a little bit. We're not gonna go too far out. Hopefully we don't. If we do, that's fine. But I decided to do a sheriff episode. I haven't done one of those. I figured it'd be a little different. I've seen a lot of sheriff episodes going around. I've seen a lot of LSPD episodes, a lot of in-city stuff going around YouTube. So I figured I'd switch it up a little bit, see if we can do something a little different for you guys. So I hope you would like it. I did put in a different trainer. So basically what we have now is still the siren mod that's with LSPDFR, but we do have some upgrades as well to the engine. We have a turbo in there. We also have brake upgrades and some other things under the hood that's going to help us out get around the county a little bit faster. I'm not necessarily calling it a pursuit intervention vehicle, but it will be something that's going to help us out to get to where we need to go and kind of aid us in pursuits on the highway, being that speeds do travel a little bit faster and we are dealing with, you know, an open stretch of highway. We want to make sure that we're going to be not necessarily catching up, but staying with vehicles. So we're going to start off here. I decided to kind of park it up a little bit and kind of, you know, when we do these things, we want to try to do to the T as much as possible, especially for real life. So normal counties and state law enforcement agencies, when it comes to the highway, they'll set off on the side of the road and catch traffic. Basically what we're going to do here, I'm not necessarily looking for speeders, but I'm going to look for traffic infractions so far as impeding traffic a little bit, like this truck has been doing. That's not too major though, but I'm looking for, basically when I'm on the highway, really is major infractions that are going to cause either serious bodily injury or that are very life-threatening to other motorists on the road. So we're looking for erratic operation, impeding traffic, excessive amounts of speed, and of course we're going to catch that if they're going to be flying by like a bat out of hell. Things like that, road rage, just things like that. And of course, you know, we'll handle those as they come. But it looks like that car was speeding I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let that one go real quick. I want to try to find a good one for you guys. That way we're not just stopping anybody and everybody for something. I don't have a radar either, so it's not technically ethical for me to actually do that. But like I said, we're gonna be looking for some traffic infractions and see if we can. Okay, it looks like this car coming up right here is kind of. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and stop him for excessive speeds. Looks like him and the car in front of him are running pretty fast now. He's starting to weave in and out of lanes of traffic, so we're gonna go ahead and hit him up real quick. Oh, and I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we're gonna be on a traffic stop right out here on the highway. Looks like I'm probably gonna be holding up traffic for a minute. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this guy real quick. See if we can find out what's find out what's going on. If we're gonna go ahead and insult him just for the speed. But sir, you were excessively speeding back there. You're also showing signs of a erratic operation. So we're gonna go ahead and cut you a citation for $100 real quick. Need to slow it down. Make sure you're not falling too closely to vehicles as well. And be safe on the road. Also make sure you're wearing a seatbelt, so you're not wearing a seatbelt there. So. Alright. And you hit my car, but I'm... this mod. What I've noticed is when you go to let the vehicle go, or when the vehicle is going to take off, it'll actually back up a little bit and then take off. So if you're right up on it, then they're gonna hit you. So like I said, I'll let that go. But I'm gonna fix up my vehicle real quick, and we'll be right back. All right, so we're gonna see if we can find something else. We're also gonna be taking some calls as well, see what comes out here in the county. Then I think we'll drive down the road a little bit, see what we can find, because traffic's kind of at a standstill back there. So we'll head up the county and see. Looks like a pursuit in Tatevia Mountains. So where is that at? That's right here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on my lights. I'm going to go ahead and go to code 3 until I get in the area. See if I can locate the vehicle. So it's going to be a pursuit. Hopefully it's not going to be multiple subjects, just one. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and engage the pursuit solo. And if I feel that I need help, then I'll go ahead and call in a couple backup units. Looks like I'm going to have to flip around real quick because it doesn't look like... Yeah, they stopped for traffic. That's awesome. To get up the hill here, looks like... Yep, looks like he's probably off the road a little bit, so we're going to get down here and see if we can catch up to him. I don't necessarily want to drive too erratically, especially on the dirt roads. These Vapid cruisers are very, very awesome on the road. They handle very well on asphalt, but they do not handle very well on dirt roads or anything type of off-road. They're still very capable of doing it, but you have to be, the suspect has escaped. There it is. Alright. We were just around the corner, too. Alright. Well, I guess we'll put an APB out for them real quick and head back down to the highway. I'll even call in the dispatch. But I hope, like I said, you guys are enjoying the episode. I try not to say too much, but I end up saying it too much. There we go. So we're in the process of doing some other stuff as well. Looks like a Grand Theft Auto in Vinewood Hills. We're going to go ahead and take that. Oh, it's right up the road. There's a vehicle right up here if you can see it. It looks like they're going to be making a U-turn. Opposite lanes of traffic, so I'm going to go ahead and start code 3. Oh, and that pedestrian just hit that one. Is he gonna... Okay, he's going to get on the right lanes of traffic. Looks like I might have a call on EMS. Looks like a a 1050 back there with that bike. But we're going to be excessive amounts of speed now. Looks like it's going to be a black gesture. We're going to be going southbound back into town right now. Looks like we're coming up on Vinewood on the Los Santos freeway here, I think. I'm not too good with the highways and streets. I know on the opposite side it's Great Ocean Highway and then Los Santos Highway. I believe this is still part of... Okay, so we're in East Vinewood now. I still believe it's Los Santos Highway. But we're going to be in East Vinewood on this 1080. Looks like it's probably going to be occupied one time. Looks like the driver is putting some erratic operation out. We're going to be getting in the right lane now. Alright, just ran a red light. Thankfully there's no traffic coming, so I'm gonna hang back a little bit. We're not gonna be riding on him too much. Looks like he's gonna go around that vehicle. Is he gonna stop? No. He's gonna run the red light. I'm gonna cross over real quick. Flip the sirens. Looks like he's going... Okay, so we're in Mission Row now. We're gonna be going right. Looks like we're going towards the projects over here near Grove Street. Passing up the gun club. As we crossing over again, running the red light. I might, alright, his speeds are picking up a little bit. If I get I'm probably gonna go ahead and, if I get a break in traffic, I'm gonna try to see if I can pin him in or get him pitted. And if that fails, then we'll go ahead and call for backup. Oh, looks like he's probably going to get stopped right here. Maybe we can trap him right here. Nope. He's going to be continuing on the road here. I'm going to go ahead and start a patrol unit, see if they can get out here with me real quick. See if we can get this guy stopped. Here, continuing. Maybe down near the Vespucci area. We're going to be going left. Looks like we're probably going to be going towards downtown. Towards the beach, actually. We continue at excessive rates of speed right now. Looks like he's really trying to get away. Looks like he had picked up that vehicle back off the highway over there. I don't know if it was just sitting there. I don't see any windows busted open. Looks like he might have used a Slim Jim to actually enter the vehicle. So I hear patrol units. I'm not sure where they are right now, but we're going to continue with them just to stay with the vehicle. Try to get out of the way of pedestrian traffic. Just taking a left-hand turn. So it looks like he's all over the road pretty much. His speeds are up and down. He's slow, he's fast, he's slow, he's fast. So this is causes enough for us to try to get him pitted. But like I said, you know, we had failed at pinning him in just a second ago, so we're going to try to see if we can get him stopped. Looks like he's wanting to obey traffic laws. Okay, so we're going to take a U-turn now. Oh, he's going to stop right in front of a bush, and he just hit a pedestrian. Okay, you guys didn't see that. Just saying. Looks like the patrol unit up there is probably going to take primary. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. So we're going to be back out with him. Like I said, we're going to try to keep a decent distance away from him. That way we're not harming anybody else or on the road. This is a very dangerous pursuit. This is something that in real life you would probably terminate at this point just because the vehicle's so fast. But given that he's already hit a pedestrian, it's a life-threatening situation. So we're going to continue with the pursuit. So we're going to be looking like we're probably going to be heading towards the Great Ocean Highway right now. Getting near towards Vespucci Beach area. Speeds are picking up. Looks like he's stopping for this vehicle. That vehicle stopped, which is good. We're going to be continuing now. About to hit a... Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. So I got another local unit with this, and he just tried pitting him. It just failed, so we're going to try to get up on him. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and follow him. If I get a break in traffic, we'll see if we can. Looks like I got a good spot up here. Don't. Oh, Jesus. No. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, Lord. You know, AIs aren't the smartest. They try. I'll give them that, but sometimes I don't know if they know who's good and who's bad sometimes. So it looks like this Buffalo unit's gonna be, oh, he just pitted him. Looks like he's gonna recover from it. I'll go ahead and continue. You know what? I'm gonna stay off the side of the road since I got 2 units with me. And he just ran straight into him. He's still continuing. Looks like his back window's busted out. His right door's fixing to come off. I'm gonna see if I can stop him up here. See if I can get him to slow down.
This is police business.
Is he gonna get out? Let's see if I can order him out now.
Let's see those hands right now.
Get out of the vehicle. Do it now. Get out of the vehicle. Get him out. Get him out.
You scumbag.
I mean, it would help if I had my gun out. Don't take off running. Get on the ground. Oh, I just knocked him out. Completely fine. Looks like we're going to have the suspect 1015. I'm going to go ahead and hook him up real quick, and I will be right back with you guys, and then we're going to go ahead and transfer him. Well, I'll get these units to transfer into the station for me real quick. So we'll be right back. Suspects, so we're going to take that real quick. Right up the road. Like I said, let me know if you're enjoying the content. Looks like it's going to be a shots fired. It just took off. Looks like it's going to be this red van up here. And they're going to be going pretty fast. We're near Chumash now on the Great Ocean Highway. I'm going to hang back a little bit. I don't necessarily want to get straight into it with these guys. There's armed vehicles out of the back of the vehicle. So, or I'm sorry, there's armed guys out of the back of the vehicle. Okay. Forgot to turn those notifications off. I apologize. Looks like a... Oh! We're going to be shooting out of the back of the vehicle. He's going to hit that patrol unit. I'm going to see if I can go in for a pit. Hopefully he just didn't take that patrol unit out. Looks like he just did. No, 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 no. Don't. Oh, God. Get up, get up, get up. Come on. Get up. That was completely not supposed to happen. So, I'm going to be continuing the pursuit, and I'm going to go ahead and call local and state right now. Looks like it's getting out towards the county now, so of course it's our jurisdiction. But I'm going to see if I can get this vehicle stopped. I'm not going to necessarily sit there and try to follow them, but alright, so it looks like I got another couple more county units. I'm going to see if I can pull ahead and see if I can get them stopped real quick. Just brake check them. Don't do it, dude. Stop. Drop the gun. He's not going to drop the gun. I already knew that. Vehicle. So it looks like there's only 2 guys in there. So we're going to have 2 1144 right now. Oh, excessive shots fired. Looks like the vehicle's clear. I'm going to call it real quick. Oh! I don't know what that guy's doing. Okay, it looks like he's trying to stop that guy. Alright, guys. Thank you for doing that. That was amazing. Jesus. Alright, so we're going to get this scene cleaned up real quick, and we will be right back with you. It's like a Grand Theft Auto in North Chumash. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up real quick. So let me know how you guys are enjoying the content. If you're liking it, leave it a like over here. Comment, go and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I've got, I don't just do LSPDFR, but if you look at my past videos, I've got, you know, Arma 3, which I haven't really done in a while, but I'm getting back to that, trying to, and also do LSPDFR with GTA 4. I do tons of stuff. I've got some Battlefield content coming out pretty soon, so it looks like I just try to be a rounded type of guy. So we're out with a looks like a bike now. It's gonna be occupied one time. Looks like a white male. Going to be North Great Ocean Highway towards the city. So I'm going to be 1080 with this guy. Looks like he stole the bike back there off one of the restaurants off the side of the road. So we're going to be, dang, he's just weaving in and out of traffic. I want to be try to be very careful with this guy. This isn't a normal vehicle, so it's not like we can pit him. If it does come to a life-threatening situation, I'm probably going to have to do what I need to do to actually try to get this guy stopped. But at this point, his speeds aren't too excessive. He's not too erratic right now. So we're just going to continue with the 1080 at a safe distance and see if we can get traffic on the opposite side of the road to slow down so we can get this guy caught up. Looks like he's displaying a little bit more of an erratic operation right now. He's kind of weaving in and out of the lanes. Speeds are picking up just a little bit. He looks pretty nervous, actually. I mean, I'd be nervous too if I just stole a bike. What am I talking about? So we're passing some vehicles here. It's going to be southbound on the Great Ocean Highway, coming up towards the Los Santos city limits, coming back into town and getting towards Vespucci. So I'm going to toggle my siren over here so we can get vehicles to stop. Oh, almost hit that vehicle back there. Alright, so we're going to be back into town near Vespucci right now. I'm going to go ahead and try to get ahead of him, see if I can get him stopped real quick as soon as we hit this barrier on this road. So I'm going to punch ahead real quick. Oh! I got traffic moving out of the way, but unfortunately sometimes it's so erratic that it causes more problems than it needs to. And of course that's just one of the downfalls of the game. It just happens sometimes. Towards Del Perro Pier, almost 50 with a couple vehicles. I almost 50 with a couple vehicles and a pole. We're going to blow the stop sign over here, cross over the intersection. Oh, I didn't mean to hit him, but if we can get him stopped. I'm going to see if we can get ahead of him. Get him stopped. Slow down, man. Slow down. Looks like he's going to be from the Lost. He's right up on my vehicle, too.
Let's see those hands right now.
Don't you run either.
Don't you move another muscle.
Get on the ground. Get on your knees right now.
Don't make me kill you, asshole.
Looks like he's not complying right now. Oh, and I just knocked him out. I really just wanted to hit him to comply. But
Reach for the sky, buddy.
No way!
yep, he's out cold. I'm going to go ahead and call a 52 for him real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you watching the episode. I thank you for hanging out with me and being with me today for this memorial episode. Like I said, if you're enjoying the comment, please like, subscribe, and comment. And let me know what's going on. If you're enjoying it, if you're not enjoying it, I take constructive criticism very well. It's only going to help the channel grow faster, grow bigger, and that's essentially what I want to do with you guys. I want to be here for you, to give you my side of content and everything else. Like I said, I thank you for being here today, for watching the episode, and we will see you in the next one.